My study was about the radiographer's expectation for rule development, a survey in the perspective of Norwegian radiograph students. My main goal was identify which ones are the expectations of the Norwegian radiography students about the rule development, and my specific goals was checking if the expectations of the senior students are the same or different from the students in the first year, and evaluate whether these are related to job satisfaction and if the radiograph students be willing to go to a different department in order to expand their functions. My type of study was quantitative, descriptive, and not experimental. My data collection was in Gjøvik University College. My sample has 51 students and is not probabilistic for accident or for convenience. My measuring instrument was a questionnaire developed by Williamson and Mundy in Cardiff University and is self-administered with Likert scale, and his name is Rule Development Expectation. Includes 20 items which are intended to be answered, 3 main themes: the expectation, the valence, and the instrumentality. These 3 main themes are the dependent variables. Doesn't matter the gender or the age of the students. It was used the software statistical package for social science, and the first stage of the treatment was the performing of the ANOVA tests for each of the dimension studies, the expectation, the valence, and the instrumentality, to see if they remain the same or different, and subsequently is displayed tables corresponding to the sample response rates to each of the items of the measuring instrument. This ANOVA test is regarding the expectation. As you can see, the p-value is 0.154 and not rejects H0. So the expectation is the same in the 3 years of schooling, which means that the average is the same. Regarding valence, the p-value was 0.727, so doesn't reject H0, and is higher than 0.05, which are the level of significance. So the valence is also equal in the 3 years. Regarding instrumentality, the p-value was 0.012 and is lower than the level of significance. So the instrumentality isn't the same in the 3 years. The multiple comparison tests can see the difference between the years, the first and the second and the third, and the first and the third. So the difference in the instrumentality is between the first and the third year. These ones are the response rates for every single student to every single question. And through the realization of the study, it is apparent that the Norwegian radiograph students of the Gjøvik University College have expectations, but only 41.2% are related to the job satisfaction. So they wouldn't be satisfied in their profession if those expectations not materialize soon. In this case, the misalignment of expectations may influence in the negative way their performance and their job satisfaction. The radiography students will try to develop their function, but they don't know what they are going to do 2 years after the finish of the degree. 51% of the students are ready to change of department in order to expand their functions. Thank you for all attention.